Hey, what's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and I am at home vlogging, darling. And I decided that I wanted to get online real quick and speak to you guys about Beyonce as well as Blue Ivy Carter. But today I wanted to see what these high fashion magazine companies have been saying about Beyonce as well as Blue. Because you know me, I've been giving you guys my true thoughts about the whole situation. But I wanted to look at a company like InStyle and see what they had to say about Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter as well as Blue Ivy Carter attending these Renaissance World Tours. Honestly, to me, it's been a thriller. But we're going to see how excited they have been. So let's get into this article. Now, it says here that Blue Ivy Carter has become the biggest breakout star on Mom's Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour. And it's not just because of her viral dance moves. I absolutely believe that. One of the things that I agree with on this article is that, you know, Blue Ivy, the fans, they embrace Blue. They're coming out with balloons and the color blue. They're showing that, you know, they've been watching this little girl who's 11 years old while she was in her mama's stomach. Oh my goodness. I still remember the feeling of seeing Beyonce on tour and she rubbing her stomach, or not on tour, but she was basically in concert and rubbing her stomach and saying that she was pregnant. Everybody was excited for Beyonce, including myself. So yeah, I can actually believe that. Anyhow, I want to go on with this article. Now, it goes on to say that ever since making her on-stage debut in Paris while dressed in a sparkly mock neck top, silver track pants, and matching shades, Blue has continued to impress the audience with her outfits. And this weekend's show was no exception. Very interesting. Now, it says on Sunday, proud mom Beyonce shared a behind-the-scenes snap from her concert at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey the night before, and it included the most epic mommy and me fashion moment ever to exist. In the photo, B and Blue posted backstage in matching orange, blue, and white football jerseys, and they were completely bedazzled with sequins and emblazoned with Roman numerals in a contrasting Y2K camouflage print. Now, one of the things that I don't really care for is that, you know, Beyonce has basically said that her beehive is this gang, 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 gang. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to note that when you think about the beehive and how she is representing her brand Ivy Park, well, we looked at how the Beehive treated Trick Daddy, when he made a comment about Miss Beyonce Knowles Carter, saying that she wasn't like one of the best artists out here. And they basically tormented him and gave him a very hard damn time. It's really a thriller. And if they are operating as a gang, these people should not be enforced. They should not be given this limelight. Do you realize that if you did not have the celebrity influence like a Beyonce Knowles Carter, and you were just a regular gang member, then your ass will be incarcerated. Your ass will be having an FBI file against you. They will want to find out what is your activity. And it seems like what they're doing on the other side when it comes to Beyonce is they embrace her gang activity because I guess she's down with that OPP. You know what I'm saying? As long as Beyonce, you know, plays nice, plays like a good girl, then everything is fine. Everything is cool. And that is a thriller. That is a thriller. It seems like, you know, honestly, her craft, her brand is definitely have been, I would never think that, especially with her making songs like Black Parade and music about minorities. But then when you see how she dresses in these KKK uniforms and stuff like that, it's really not cool at all. And just to see that, you know, an 11-year-old girl is at a Renaissance concert with her mother, basically having her legs cocked open and sitting on strange men, and she's a married woman. Blue Ivy seeing this, she's going to be impacted. She's seeing Beyonce being a whore on stage, and this is the behavior that appears to be acceptable, and it should not be. You know, this is what Miss Beyonce is saying to come on to her side and do. And that's a thriller. I'm surprised no one has not called DCF on her ass yet. Because let me tell you, if you were Joe Smo, Susie Blow, and you did the same thing Beyonce did, your ass have a file. Trust me. I used to work for DCF. Well, I was subcontracted, but I was a case manager. And I used to go to courts, jails. I did supervised visits. I did it all. Okay? And I know for a fact that your ass would have a case. Talk about you being on a stripper pole and your children are there in front of a whole bunch of crowds with your legs cocked open and sitting on strange men. You can't even have your child at a strip club without, somebody want to call DCF on you. And then Beyonce is able to have Blue Ivy and Rumi at these shows. Get out of here, y'all. Y'all are playing too fucking much. I don't even believe it. Anyhow, I want you guys to know this InStyle article was definitely tea. It was interesting. I think what their goal is to make Miss Beyonce look good, and they did exactly that. But she's representing a gang affiliation, and she's attaching that gang affiliation to that camouflage. And that's a thriller in its entirety. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. I hope you guys are safe, staying blessed, and remembering always to follow laws, rules, regulations, policies, and procedures, because you don't know when, where, and or how it might impact you. Bye.